welcome back to the Real Stock Center in the 254. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Hey guys, hoping you're doing well. Hope mko poa. Karibuni to Galaxy Realities. This is yet another amazing episode. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great on my side. Na kama wewe ni mgeni, karibu sana. If you remember, welcome home. This is home for the realest discussions and the realest conversations. So yes guys, we have yet another video. This week's episode we are doing a book review, a content yenye sijaifanya on my channel, but I'm trying out new things. You can tell me in the comment section if you will like the video. And if you know me well, you know that I love reading books. I love good quality books. Zenye zinakusaidia like una think more, unatoka your comfort zone. And this book I read, I feel like it's a good book for every woman out there, even men. Whether you're married, whether you're not married, the nuggets here are good. So the book we're reviewing today is by Steve Harvey. Act like a lady, think like a man. Here are the lessons I grasped. Na kama umesoma hii book, you can also share with us the lessons on the comment section. First lesson, men are simple. I didn't know that. Okay, I kinda knew, but I see with that clarity when you explain. Like men are so simple. Hawako na complications mingi kama sisi. The most important thing yenye nilisema, men are defined by who they are, what they do, and how much they make. Who they are, like who is he? Is he a lawyer? Like kama amepata papasi yake. Alikuwa anasema like it's baseless, like it's kinda a waste of time kudate a man who does not know who he is, what he does and how much he makes. Cause huyo mwanaume like kwanza hajajijenga, hajajielewa. So kukupenda wewe as a lady, it will be kinda hard for him. So if you want like something serious, he was advising that if you want something serious with a man, look for a man who knows who he is, what he does and how much he makes. Which means like men have to be established first before they also get into relationships, because alikuwa na explain that even if he's in that relationship and he's not got those three things clear, he's not feeling content as a man, he's not feeling like he's man enough. So even you as a lady, look for a man who has got those three things figured out, ama figuring out, ama at least ako somewhere. Si mtu mwenye ako clueless, just trying out life, no. That one will atakutesa. How to know that he loves you. Point number 1, he'll profess. Like he'll tell you, I love you. We'll go somewhere and he'll like a man. Alikuwa anasema there are 3 things that men do. They profess, they protect and they provide. So he'll profess his love. Hata kuwa shy kusema ati naogopa watu ndo sasa niseme nakupenda, I'm fearing this. No, when a man loves you, he'll profess. He'll say it out loud. And also there are some people who profess but ni ile ya kublock watu wengine wasikukujie but hawakupendi. So there is a thin line there. But a man will profess, he'll protect, he'll provide. Provision, not in terms of money peke yake. Solutions. He was saying men are fixers, men are solution providers. If nini sink yako imeharibika and you have a man in the house, and the first thing that should come to his mind will be, how do I provide a solution for you? He said that if you have a problem and you have your man and his first thing is not to provide a solution for you ama to make life easier for you, think twice. Provide, profess, protect. Like hata kama mnatembea na mtu chokora kuja kuchokoze, that man will try to protect you in any way possible. But if a man will just be like yari ni hajali, kuna question mark hapo. 3 things nilipata. Men are simple. So if he's not professing, if he's not providing, if he's not protecting, he's not that much into you. Men are not complicated. And he said you cannot force a man to profess, provide and protect. So if you're forcing him, think twice, because it comes naturally to them. He just wants to make sure you're okay. He wants to make sure you're safe. He wants to make sure that you're provided for. Like tuseme nywele yako imeharibika na anaona unakaa vibaya, hata kwambia na nywele yake inakaa vibaya, so ndio utengeneze. Like he will like try to be like sina do ya kusaidia kutengeneza, but maybe niko na hii hapa. He'll try to bring a solution to your life and make your life easier. So if he's not doing those 3 things, question mark. As a man, nimesoma hizo points 3. The next point is men the things that men need, they are very simple. First thing alisema, they need support, they need the loyalty, and they need the cookie. Sasa me am a Christian, I believe in abstinence, so sitawaelezea huko kwa cookie, but support and loyalty. A man needs to know that you got me. Like, you know, men face a lot of things, anakuwa battles mingi, job, like though we are all working, but sometimes men get it rough at work. Unajua, sometimes as a lady, maybe I'm not saying ladies get it easier, but maybe you might get it hard. Some men, tuseme for example, ameenda mjengo, amebeba simiti, amefanya nini, amechoka. When he comes home to you, he wants that support, like, I got you. Sometimes even men, sometimes when I die haraka, it's because they are carrying a lot. Maybe you're a firstborn male in your family, you want to make it, you come from a family that is not well off, you want to leave your dad's legacy, hauna job, you're trying hustle hapa kidogo, and then all the girlfriend that you're dating, and anakushautia tu, hata si mwanaume nini. Ladies, you will not keep that man, but you have to support him when he shows you an idea, because you see, we are nurturers. When you like, you let your woman ukimpea ideas and she'll nurture them. Like, utaniambia niko na idea hii, she'll nurture you, how do we do this, when you support a man, hata akiwa like ground leveled gani, when he knows that he has a woman who has his back, that man can, he can do anything. He can fight even the beast, even the lion, because anajua, like, my woman has got me. Another thing is loyalty. Men really treasure loyalty. That's why most of the times unazaona jamaa amecheat na dem maybe forgive, but when that girl tries to cheat, oh boy, ameenda kabisa. I'm not saying it is allowed for men to cheat, but I'm saying that also men should be loyal to us. Also, but men really value loyalty. Like, you got me, like, you're loyal to me, like, you go everywhere, you're beautiful, you have all these things, because women are beautiful. Like, uwezi, like, as a woman, uwezi sema utatembea hata like 500 meters ama 100 meters, hujapata mtu wa kukuwinkia, hujapata mtu wa like anakuchokoza, even if you're married or single. So if your man can trust you and be like, yes, demu yangu ni mali, wife yangu ni mali, ataenda huko nje atakatiwa na CEOs, atakatiwa na manini, but at the end of the day, she's mine. Your loyalty, like, it lifts up their spirit. It makes them feel, man, I got someone. Yeah, hapo kwa cookie mimi siongelelei. Men are not in the talking business, but they are in the fixing business. The same thing I said, like, in terms of solutions. If you tell your man you have an issue, and hata ana any sense of bothered ati ya kusaidia in any way, not even financially, even solution wise. Like, a man ni mtu mwenye utambia, nimeenda kazi. You know, with your girls, we love to gossip. Hata tunapata tu tunasengenya mtu. But when you talk your problems to a man, atajaribu, ukimwambia my boss ananitreat vibaya, atajaribu kukwambia si ufanye hivi acha kukutreat vibaya. But as ladies, we'll just talk and talk. So if you like bring up an issue to your man and he's as in tu ako tu question mark. Hey, as we conclude, sorry, why do men cheat? One thing, because they can. Actually, men can cheat. That's why they cheat. That was the first point. Nilisoma niko like, what, Steve Harvey, do you mean? Yeah, they cheat because they can cheat. Point number 2, they think they can get away with it. That's why I don't encourage forgiving cheating men, because like, ukimforgive leo, kesho bado atacheat. Umforgive kesho kutwa. Okay, there's some men who learn their lesson in the first or second, or in the first time, but the moment that he thinks he can get away with it, my dear, he'll do it again and again and again and again. There's someone who was saying that we can marry a good woman for the wifey, like wakupelekanga home, wakulea watoto, wakufanya nini, but then on the side we have tuko na side chick kwa kwenda party na kila kitu, and this woman hata nikimcheat na huyu side chick kama nini, bado atani forgive. So kuna jagani kukua loyal kwake. Unaona, sasa me sometimes with what I know is we teach people how to treat us. Mtu akikukosea the first time and you're okay with it, it means the second and the third time atakukosea, because men cheat because they can. Reason number 2, they know they can get away with cheating. Reason number 3, He hasn't become who he wants and needs to be or found who he truly wants. He was explaining sometimes a man kama hana hiyo like the purpose, the core. Unajua like in as much as we are born to in this world, you have a purpose. And also as a man you need to have a purpose. Hauwezi tu atikuwa tu kazi yako ni kuamka unalala like unakatia tu madem uko huku na huku. You have a purpose. Sometimes when a man hana hiyo core like who am I, what do I want, anaweza cheat, anaweza hanya huku na kule. Na pia when he has not gotten who he really wants, because some men you'll hear them say, hey, me I can't cheat on my wife, that woman is a 10 and I can't get anyone like her. Msidanganye na toxic men out here. When like people who have thriving relationship, who know that I have found this woman, I know if I let go of her I cannot find someone like her. It's very hard for them to cheat. So they cheat. One, they can. Two, they think they can get away with it. That three, they have not really hawajajielewa, and also maybe they have not found the one. Maybe you ain't the one for them. Haya. Point number what? There is always a woman out there willing to give it to him. Yeah, this broke my heart, but it's true. There's always a woman. There's always a woman out there ready and willing to date a married man, to date a mubaba, to date your boyfriend. There's just a woman out there willing to do it. That's fact. Sometimes people say that women, we are our greatest enemy, and it is true. Like there are people out there who just want married men and they don't care. Kuna beshte yangu fulani alikuwa ananiambia ati there is a girl who was trying to hit on him and she knew that akona dem. Alafu akiulizwa anasema, mimi sitaki kujua kuhusu dem ya mimi umse ndo nataka. Like there are women out there who are willing to do it. So a man has to be disciplined enough to be like, hey man, I know you're willing to give it to me, but yeah, is your relationship like worthy hiyo nini inaitwaje hiyo, the loyalty and the discipline? Here are the points zenye zilinifanya nikafeel man, I've been doing it wrong. Like men don't want another man, they don't want another competitor. If they take you out on a date, please sit and be cute. Usijaribu kupay the bill 50-50. Like I got that lesson. I was like, I'm doing it the wrong way. When a man offers like to do you something, just relax and do it. Mimi nilikuwa ule wa hands on. Ukinipeleka date leo na kueleka date leo, and I was telling my friend, akaniambia, hey bros, tushindane basi. Tushindane. I just came to realize that kuna topic fulani alikuwa anasema single, independent and lonely women. They are rich and independent but they are lonely, because if a man wants to if a man wants to open doors, please let him do. If he wants to feed you, please let him feed you. Hata jifanye uwezi shika kijiko, please act like hata uko inaitwaje, uko 100% weak. If he offers to take you out on a date, of course kama mja discuss ile like Dutch, which I don't think that you should ask me to go out on a date with you and then tell me to do Dutch. So if amja discuss Dutch or anything and he offers to pay, please relax. Hata kama uko na pesa ngapi, relax, let him pay. Sometimes ukitoa hiyo wallet yako kulipa, it makes him feel like unitrust neza lipa, unitrust neza fanya nini. And he also said that when your man is leading something and you feel like haifanyi the right way and you're in front of people, usimcorrect hapo, cheer him hapo, like shout, hey babe, you've done it, you've got it, like make him feel good in front of those people, like watu waone jamaa kwa mahali. And then when you're the two of you in private, mbie na babe hapo ulichoma, because like hapo hauta ego yake in front of people. You will make him like, men feed on ego. Men wanapendanga hiyo ego yao kikweli. Hata akikubaya ka gift kadogo to exaggerate, hey you're the conqueror, the champion, the lion, unaona to like exaggerate, mfanya feel like the king he is, because he say that you can bring a king out of a man. And sometimes when a man like una bring out the king in him, you keep that man. Ladies, I'm giving this advice as a single lady, so but this is a lesson I have learned from this book by Steve Harvey. So you can go grab yourself a copy. Kuna e-copies, kuna hard copies, na soft copies. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I hope when you wamesoma think like a man, act like a lady by Steve Harvey. If there is any lesson that I have left behind, tell me. And also he gave the 30 day rule, ama ni 3 month rule. You should not give him the cookie. Yes, 3 months. You should not give him the cookie. You put him on probation. Venye kazi wanakuwekanga on 3 months probation. Me, I have nothing to say on the cookie because I believe in abstinence. So siwezi changia in hiyo part ya cookie. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching till the end. Tuongea kwa comment section. What do you think about the book review? Was it a good review? Ama there's something I left out? Ama there's something I added yenye hakusema? And if you feel like I should do another book review, tell me on the comment section which book it is and I will review it. If this is the type of content that you would love, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much guys for tuning in and watching till the end. Bye! Till next time!